Bonjour and welcome, dear travelers. Today, we're embarking on a virtual journey to the heart of France, a country renowned for its rich culture, exquisite cuisine, and breathtaking landscapes. But as with any destination, there are certain do's and don'ts that can make or break your experience. So, buckle up as we explore 10 things you absolutely must do in France, and later on, we'll dive into 10 things you should never do. Trust me, these tips will turn your trip into a truly unforgettable adventure. 10 things you must do in France. 1. Watch the sunset from the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, the symbol of love and romance. Imagine standing at the top, hand in hand with your loved one, as the sun dips below the horizon, casting golden glows on the city's iconic monuments. And why not make it extra special? Book a table at one of the tower's restaurants and dine with the stars. It's a memory you'll cherish forever. 2. Take a Seine River cruise. Now, let's set sail on the Seine River. From daytime tours to romantic dinner cruises, the options are endless. Picture yourself gliding past Notre Dame, the Louvre, and other Parisian landmarks, all while enjoying a sumptuous meal or a lively cabaret show. It's Paris from a whole new perspective. 3. Stroll through the charming old quarters of Paris, ready to step back in time. Wander through the cobbled streets of the Quartier Latin, the Aile Saint-Louis, and Le Marais. Explore hidden courtyards, browse quirky boutiques, and indulge in a scoop or two from a local ice cream parlor. It's a taste of medieval Paris that's sure to enchant you. 4. Make a pilgrimage to Mont Saint-Michel. Rising from the sea like a mystical vision, Mont Saint-Michel is more than just a breathtaking abbey. It's a spiritual journey that dates back to the 11th century. Follow the path of medieval pilgrims, explore the ancient abbey, and lose yourself in the serenity of this sacred island. It's a soul-stirring experience you won't want to miss. 5. Discover the charm of artists' villages in Provence. And now let's head south to the sun-kissed lands of Provence. Walk in the footsteps of legends like Marc Chagall, Matisse, and Vincent van Gogh. Visit museums that house their masterpieces, explore villages that sparked their creativity, and maybe, just maybe, find your own artistic inspiration. It's a colorful journey through art and history that's sure to captivate your heart. 6. Attend the Royal Serenade at the Château de Versailles. Prepare to be dazzled as we step into the opulent world of French royalty at the Château de Versailles. From the Royal Serenade to musical fountain shows, the grandeur of the past comes alive with period costumes, Baroque music, and elegant dancing. Witness reenactments of royal ceremonies and immerse yourself in a time when kings and queens ruled the land. It's a spectacle that's fit for royalty, and it's waiting just for you. 7. Bike around Bordeaux. Next, we're off to the beautiful Bordeaux region, where vine-covered hills, grand castles, and historic villages beckon. Whether you're planning a self-guided tour or following a carefully crafted itinerary, the scenic routes are endless. Pedal your way to medieval towns like Saint-Emilion or explore architectural gems like Le Corbusier's buildings in Pessac. With every turn of the wheel, a new adventure awaits. 8. Experience a candlelit evening at Château Vaux-le-Vicomte. Now, let's journey to Château Vaux-le-Vicomte, a 17th century masterpiece that's about to steal your heart. On special nights, thousands of candles illuminate the chateau and gardens, casting a soft glow that captures the romance of a bygone era. Dine under the stars, watch fireworks light up the sky, and lose yourself in the magical ambience of a legendary fete. It's an evening you'll remember long after the candles have burned out. 9. Be inspired at the Chartres Cathedral Organ Festival, ready for a musical feast. The Chartres Cathedral's renowned pipe organ is calling, and it's a call you must answer. Attend the festival International d'Orgue and let the inspiring sounds of sacred Christian music fill your soul. With performers from all over the world and a diverse repertoire, it's a sensational celebration of organ music that resonates deep within. 10. Enjoy summer outdoor performances in Haute-Vaucluse. And finally, let's bask in the balmy evening weather of Provence's Haute-Vaucluse. From starry nights to the soothing song of cicadas, the the stage is set for unforgettable outdoor events. Attend prestigious music festivals like Lit Corites d'Orange, held in the UNESCO-listed Théâtre Antique d'Orange, or simply enjoy the wide-open spaces and natural beauty. It's a summer story that's pure magic. And there you have it, dear travelers, 10 things you absolutely must do in France. But don't go away just yet. Coming up, we'll explore the other side of the coin. 10 things you should never do. Trust me, you'll want to know these before you pack your bags. 10 things to never do in France. 1. Avoid speaking English. Now, let's switch gears and talk about some cultural faux pas. First up, the language. While it's tempting to rely on English, making an effort to speak some basic French goes a long way. A simple merci or s'il vous plaît can open doors and warm hearts. So grab a phrasebook, and when in doubt, just say oui. 2. Do not forget to say bonjour. Speaking of language, never underestimate the power of a friendly bonjour. Whether you're entering a shop, boarding a bus, or simply passing a neighbor on the street, this simple greeting is more than just a hello. It's a sign of respect and a key to the French way of life. So remember, when in France, bonjour is always the word of the day. 3. Do not expect anything to be open on Sundays. Now, here's a practical tip that might just save your Sunday. Most stores in France close their doors on this day, so if you're planning to shop till you drop, you might want to rethink your schedule. Stock up on essentials beforehand, and embrace the French tradition of a leisurely Sunday. It's a day of rest after all. 4. Avoid visiting major cities in August. Thinking of a summer getaway? Well, think twice about visiting major cities in August. Many locals head out on vacation, leaving behind a ghost town vibe. While it might sound appealing to have Paris all to yourself, the reality is that many shops and restaurants close down. So if you're craving that vibrant city buzz, consider visiting during another month. 5. Do not anticipate fast waiting times or service. Patience, dear travelers, is a virtue in France. Whether you're dining at a cafe or waiting in line at a museum, things tend to move at a more relaxed pace. It's not about inefficiency, it's about savoring the moment and enjoying life's little pleasures. So sit back, relax, and let France unfold at its own beautiful rhythm. 6. Do not expect to eat at just any hour. Hungry for a midnight snack? In France, dining is an art form with its own set of rules. Restaurants typically serve lunch and dinner during specific hours, and outside of those times, you might find yourself out of luck. So plan your meals accordingly, and when in doubt, opt for a delightful French pastry from a local bakery. Bon appétit. 7. Call or go in person instead of online communication. Need to make a reservation or ask a question? In France, the phone is often mightier than the keyboard. While online communication is common worldwide, many French establishments prefer a call or in-person visit. It's a touch of personal connection that adds to the charm, so don't be shy. Pick up the phone or stop by. 8. Use vous and not tu. The subtle dance of French pronouns. When addressing strangers, always use the formal vous instead of the informal tu. It's a sign of respect and a nuance that speaks volumes. So mind your manners, and when in doubt, keep it formal. The French will appreciate your effort. 9. Don't get drunk when it's only apéro. Apéro time is a cherished French tradition, a pre-dinner drink to whet the appetite. But be warned, it's not a time to get drunk. Sip your wine or cocktail, enjoy some nibbles, and savor the moment. It's a social experience, not a race to the bottom of the glass. 10. Do not only visit Paris. Last but not least, don't limit yourself to the City of Lights. France is a tapestry of diverse landscapes, cultures, and experiences. From the lavender fields of Provence to the snowy peaks of the Alps, there's a world beyond Paris waiting to be explored. So venture out and discover the hidden gems that make France truly magical. And there we have it, a comprehensive guide to the do's and don'ts of traveling in France. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have your own French travel tips? We'd love to hear from you.